It's the most wonderful play about the invention of the movies, which I find completely fascinating. And it also feels like it's the most pitch-perfect, vibrant, truthful image of pre-war, pre-First World War Jewish life that I've ever come across. And I'm Jewish myself, and it was irresistible.
A story that I've written before, really, I always love, which is when somebody becomes completely, passionately committed to their art. What the cost is for them, and more to the point, the cost for the people around them, because it always makes people to be slightly inhuman in a way, ruthless.
I just responded to this enormously. It's a very charming piece, and it's funny and it's moving.
It's really sweet and really funny, the more I get to know it, the more I like it, really.
You know, you read the play and it's a fantastic story narratively, and then you read it again and there's so much kind of fueling underneath it and bubbling underneath.
And there's lots of characters to like as well. I think there's lovely kind of personalities in it.
At its centre is an impossible, arrogant, talented young guy. Behind the young man is a producer figure, the owner of the local sawmill, who is a kind of prototype Sam Goldwyn. Now these guys, they didn't just invent the movies, they invented a whole lot else in their hard scrabble rise from dirt poor immigrant to wherever it was they ended up, particularly in America.
He takes to movie making just in an instinctive way very easily because of his love of stories and of expressing stories. And he loves the fact that these early films, silent films, don't have language, because language has been a sort of enemy to him in his life.
The great movie pioneers, who were not by any means all of them Jewish, by any means, they discovered these rules as they went along. And film grammar evolved through a process of trial and error.
Model kind of figures out kind of through trial and error that he can actually use the film and the camera and the projector to actually make his own motion pictures.
Because we get involved, he sort of makes Anna the star of the silent movie. So I just kind of float in and float off again. But
and take his breath away.
Absolutely, yeah.
I have a very, very small scene, because the beauty of being the director is I'm behind the camera. I don't have to be involved in the filming too much, but it'll be great just to see how Mottl would have kind of conceptualized different scenes and different shots and different angles like that, but I do have one tiny scene.
There's a Jewish word, chutzpah, which is sort of cheek. It's cheeky. It has a chutzpah to it in that you see the early days of filmmaking in this little Jewish village or shtetl.
We're allowed to experience that life as it might have been experienced. This is not a tragic play. This is a play which is a celebration of a really vibrant, really attractive culture, which has completely disappeared. There is nothing like it anymore. It went, it's gone, kaput.